What's happening, y'all? This your boy Josh Funny ATL, man. We about to start. We about to get on this pop the balloon phase. You feel me? I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this, man, cause some interesting stuff be happening, and it really show you people mindsets, like what they thinking. So I want to check this out, man. It's looking real good so far. Just by staring at the front of the screen here. So we're gonna get this thing started. We may skip a little forward and pause throughout the thing to do a couple reaction, but we watching Pop the Balloon or Find Love by Arlette Amula. Amula. I must say that. Oh my. We have some nice one on this show, but man, let's go and skip forward, man. We gotta see this thing. It's pretty long, man. So we'll see what's
I live in
going on.
Houston.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy. Okay. I'm still city, but I like to do country things.
Got
I like to read. I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd. Okay. I like to read. I want to know about
The
things that I don't
most
know. Okay.
simplest explanation
I
of
like to go
yourself.
lounges, right? I like to go to museums. I just like to really have a good time.
Damn. Well,
Okay.
I know that.
Nice.
Boy.
Now,
Look at her. Boy. I know that her. She popped it. She the main one that don't need to pop no balloon, but she probably gonna be the main one popping it. But look at her, boy. God dang. I would expect her to pop it like as soon as you walk out, just from the height advantage that she got. But she is standing on heels, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I know that hurt, bro. It probably hit him right here in the heart, right here in the heart, right there.
now, what are some things that you're looking for in a woman?
Transparency,
Mm,
for sure. Transparency.
okay.
If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I would never know,
Mm,
right? Loyalty, that really, for men, that's a big thing. Loyalty.
mhm,
I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful
mm.
to a man like me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that.
What does
We
that mean? You don't have deal breakers and you're from the ghetto. Make it make sense, bro. People have standards from the ghetto, bro. Come on, bro. This guy's definitely kind of suspicious here, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Just weird, man. Just weird.
do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that is really a problem.
Hmm.
So I don't really
That
have
one
any
at
deal
the
breakers,
end,
but
the
as
far
far as
end,
deal
far
breakers,
right looks familiar,
I don't really have
though.
any.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop
What kind of
balloons.
Okay,
Let's
professions?
go on over
She
to
look
those
to me
ladies, see
like
why
she
they
be on
ended up
TV
popping.
or
no
something.
problem.
All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
Okay.
Miss
I'm
Parker, God, Miss Parker. Hold up, Miss Parker. This can't be the same Miss Parker from Friday. Now that I think about it, never mind. She look like somebody.
39,
Mhm.
and
You say you're
And
39?
39.
All right.
And Mrs. Parker, what do you
39.
do?
I'm a
Got my
professional
range
makeup
right there. I'm
artist.
A
39.
makeup artist?
Yeah, shout out to Makeup by
Makeup
Mrs.
artist.
Parker.
All right. And Mrs., why did you
She
end up
look
popping your
familiar
balloon?
right there.
I
Far
popped
end.
your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker, so you have to have something that you don't like. But you look really nice. You look dapper. Nice to meet you.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right?
Okay.
I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right? So nothing that you done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers because I don't want to say that, hey,
You upgrade. You shot yourself
you're
in the
not my
foot.
type because of what you done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong. Okay, so that's why.
Respect.
Mhm.
And now, is Mrs. someone that is your type?
She definitely she got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the south, right?
I'm from the
So I like your outfit. I like what you got
from
going
the
on. Definitely.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm
That one
Tracy, and I'm
hurt.
37. I'm from New Orleans as well, and I live in the DMV. And the reason why I popped my
He
balloon
said,
is because I am from New Orleans, and just the energy just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look, but as far as like energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before, and it just did not work out for me. So I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay. So since we come from the same place, it clashes.
Yeah.
You know.
I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
You never met Brian. You never met Brian, but today that you did. You know what I mean? And today definitely you was a winner. But you know, the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home and I'm prideful on being a Louisianimal, right? And I definitely was feeling you. But
Thank you.
you know,
Like I
since you
said, you're
popped
very
on me,
handsome.
we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that, you know, but we move on.
And then
Nice
Tracy,
to meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get. What do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further of my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What industry?
I wouldn't like to say. Yeah, I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange.
Let's
Definitely.
go to our next lady here. We can have
Need
your
you to
name
manage
and
me.
age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry we didn't get
She's
your age.
smart.
I am 42,
Trivia games,
and the reason
girl.
why I popped my balloon is pretty much, and you have already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about. So that's why I popped my balloon. And you kind of remind me of my nephew. Just
It gotta be something, bro.
Can I remind you of my nephew? Okay. So you said the deal breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
correct.
Okay, well, I could have a
I
clean...
need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And-
If
and
you
that
can't
will-
tell me
and-
that,
and
I
that-
might jump all over you.
And that will come, definitely. I will definitely tell you where you're going wrong at. But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm going to give you that grace before I don't give you that grace, right? But I respect how you feel.
I like that response. Might circle back, but
You might go get back?
might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not yet.
Okay.
You got to get the gab I see, so we're just gonna.
I got the gift of gab.
Let's go on
It's
to our next
transparency,
ladies.
love.
Sound like Kurt
Okay, we
Franklin.
can start off with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello, Janae.
Janae, what do you do?
I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office
She's
assistant,
stallion.
and I'm a new entrepreneur.
Yeah,
Just about to
solid,
launch my
bro.
fitness clothing line called WeFit.
Can't watch this shit.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon for Brian?
Hey, Brian. I love the way you speak, but for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose, and that was just it for me.
How old are you?
Pants too tight.
34.
34? How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies. Okay.
I should have
Be
said
careful.
0,
Mm.
because it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
No man in your life? Why
Except
is the
my
reason for
boys.
there no man in your life?
Well, my first child, his father passed away, and the other 2 are nowhere to be found. So, what can you do?
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something. Only God knows.
Or is there something wrong with you?
Possibly,
Dang.
but I think I'm just fine.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you said 40.
I'll be 41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style. You know, with everything going on, I like the pants to be a little baggy, that's all.
Where you from, love?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man,
How long you
it's
been
like
out here?
boxing
2
match.
years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
I am Venusian, 39.
And you said Venusian? And what do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
Cool. And why did you end up
She
popping
need
your
to
balloon?
manage me.
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to. So that's why I pop my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to. So that's why I popped my balloon.
I think she misunderstood.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
TikTok creator manager? For what company? Or is it for yourself?
So sweet.
It's for TikTok.
For TikTok?
Social media.
It's just
social
TikTok,
media?
bro.
Social media
TikTok.
agent.
Okay. How
TikTok.
many kids you have?
TikTok.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2? Okay. So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to
How many
marry the
baby
next one?
mamas you got, bro?
No.
No?
I know you got about 6 of them.
Okay. I was just asking
Too
because for
nosy,
real
bro.
men, that's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it? Well, there's
That's definitely
circumstances
right.
under why I got
That's
pregnant.
Everybody
definitely
thought they
right.
ballooned.
That's nor here or there, and that's
Yeah,
not
but
what I'm
you-
here for.
Okay, definitely. You're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
But I respect your answer.
Thank you. Let's go back here. Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
I'm Shay, and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
I'm doing amazing.
Shay, what do you do?
So I work for the county, and I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses.
All right, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
So originally I was feeling it. I like I don't want to say a bad boy, but I like somebody that's outspoken. But the question,
Too
I
outspoken.
feel like you're challenging the women. Oh, how many baby daddies you got? And then, it just does that matter? You say future, so that's they past. It's not they future. How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
My balloon still pop because I don't want any more.
Okay.
You don't want any more?
Not at all. I have
You
I
can't have
one.
any more. You
No, I'm
choose
choosing.
not
I
to
choose
have
not
any
to have
more.
any more. I have a
Okay.
almost 14-year-old, and
Okay, yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies because it lets me know where they're going in their future. If you didn't have, if you didn't want to have a baby
Give everybody
daddy
a clean
for the
slate.
second time, then that lets me know that you was uncareful of what you're dealing with.
do you necessarily
Okay.
believe that somebody's past is they past?
Hold on, man. This guy is so contradictory, right? You say you giving everybody a clean slate, and you don't judge nobody from their past. But at the same time, you saying you need to know how many baby daddies they got now because one woman mentioned it that she had 3 baby daddies, with 3 babies. Now that's a red flag for you. Now you actually have a standard. So you probably should have said that at the beginning. And that would have saved you a lot of embarrassment because there's no way you can embarrass these beautiful ladies because they got, kids by baby daddies, bro. Some men don't care, some men do care, but you can't speak for all good men, about that situation, sir. This guy is very suspicious. It's very, 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 very.
Past that don't determine their future.
Not,
Because I mean, I can look at you and say like you made people make mistakes, and it could happen. I feel like once or twice. Okay, some things become a choice, but
no,
your
no,
past
no.
doesn't determine.
When it
it.
come to once is a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Okay, so then say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married, and things don't work. So then I guess you made a mistake, and then so you once is a mistake, and then twice is. I don't believe in that because I believe things happen.
Sweetheart, twice is on you.
Okay.
You
well,
should have learned from that very first
no,
mistake.
let's-
Okay.
Like anytime I hear a man call a woman sweetheart, I think they're kind of very petty and very, very suspicious. I'm just say that, okay? Anytime you hear that sweetheart, you know what I'm saying? They're like they in a bag now. That they really finna embarrass themselves. I wonder what he could say next, but what?
Sincerity
And not
learned.
saying that your child is a mistake, right?
Of course
But the
not.
fact that you chose the wrong man to have kids with, and secondly, not to have a marriage after the next one or before
Marriage
the next
doesn't
one.
determine, and I'm a person that wants to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I done known people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So
Okay.
yeah, you are no, honey bun.
Okay.
You're
He's
too
off the
aggressive
rock.
now.
No problem. Well, the aggressiveness that comes from a Southern man, right?
Baby, let me explain
And we
something to you.
stand on what we talking
My roots
about.
come from Texas, so
He's speaking for
Okay,
all
I'm from
men.
New Orleans.
okay, so
Wow.
You know what I
the
mean?
South,
So
the
when
battles
You
of
you-
the
can't
South.
do that, bro.
Brian, let's move on.
Everybody ain't like
No
your
problem.
weird ass.
Have a good day, love.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
And Shay, what do you
Hello,
do?
Shay.
I am an insurance adjuster, and I'm just waiting to take my real estate license.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just based off of the energy, I didn't want to pop it too soon. I like to feel you out first, but just based off of the energy and the conversations that were had between the women, and just overall, that's it.
So you a follower?
No, I went out. That's why I said I didn't pop it right away. I wanted to see for myself.
So you didn't like
Just-
my responses and the women that I responded to? You didn't like the responses?
Just the energy from it. Yeah.
The energy is too strong for you, huh?
Not necessarily too strong.
This
I
guy
just
looking for a
just
fight,
didn't too
bro.
much care for it.
Shut up.
That's understandable. I respect that, though.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here.
Shit, shut
If we
up.
can have your name and age.
Davinia, and I'm 41.
And Davinia, what do you do?
I'm a compliance analyst for a payment processing company.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I was waiting because I was trying to feel the energy, the vibe, the connection, chemistry, and I believe he was speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time, but then it started to feel like an attack, and I didn't like or agree with the attack. So that was why I popped my balloon.
Okay. So you say it felt like an attack. Can you elaborate on
So
that?
you say,
You don't
You say-
judge people from their past.
so you saying you got 3 baby dad? You saying it feel like a tat? So you're a follower? What? This guy just full of assumptions, man. Kill those assumptions.
Or you like to start off with a clean slate. I don't think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No. Because people, they start off with different personas, and then you slowly kind of learn who they really are. So if you decide to walk away because that situation isn't healthy for you, that doesn't mean that it's your fault that it didn't work out.
Okay. So there's 4 billion women on the planet. I'm a black American from Louisiana. I have the choice to have the pick of the litter. So why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Well, don't pick me.
Right.
Yeah.
And
you
I
have
understand
the choice.
that.
You have the choice. We all
I
have a choice.
I have the choice, but you're
Yeah.
judging me on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not judging you. That just means
I'm like, okay, you from the ghetto, but you seem more judgmental than a Karen. Like, what is going on here? Is this what the, bruh? I would expect somebody from the ghetto to be more understanding, but I guess it's like, I'm from the ghetto, so I'm gonna judge everybody in the ghetto. That's what I'm getting. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't understand this guy. I really don't.
that I'm not for you. If you're gonna judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. So I'm not judging
And I
you and your
understand that.
opinion
How many
and
kids
your
you have?
preference. I have 3.
You have
25,
3?
18, and 12.
Okay, how many baby daddies?
2.
2. Okay. So there's no disrespect towards that, right? But I just want you to understand, when it comes to a man of top tier, right? We give you a few from one man. That's it. If you have multiple from a different man, that disqualifies yourself.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman from getting a top tier
That's exactly
man.
right. Why?
Wow.
Because there's
Yes.
billions of women on this planet. All right?
I respect your opinion.
Okay.
Okay, well, Brian, that is
Ain't
all
nobody
the
got no
balloons
balloon.
popped.
No problem.
But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
All right.
Take this.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Man, this show pretty cool, man. I ain't know this show was this long, bro. This is like really long. So we're just gonna watch that one segment. If I find anything other, interesting, what I'll watch that. Maybe analyze the situation. But pretty good show, man. Appreciate everybody watching, man. Y'all hit that subscribe, man. We're gonna do more of these. If y'all want me to react to a certain show or whatever, just send it in the comments or whatnot, and we'll get our reaction on to it. But I like this show, man. I really am digging this show. Like, yeah, very nice woman on here. And, yeah, good conversation. Yeah, get you up in people's brains. So yeah, y'all take care, man. Appreciate y'all watching, and holla at you next time.